Big LCD display with backlight are really a great help in my working station. Auto power off can be disabled at any time. But for me, I enabled this function to save battery's life. It also has Audible Alarm. I can set upper and lower limit alarm, which I can say a perfect tool for my project. My son got this to complete a science fair project about carbon dioxide levels. Works very well and easy to use. The units works and produces reasonable numbers for the environment that it is in. However, there does not seem to be any way to turn it off other than removing the batteries. Pushing the power switch, or holding the power switch, doesn't turn it off. According to the manual, it just has to time out after 20 minutes. This could be hard on the batteries. I bought this in order to determine classroom, testing room CO2 levels during psychoeducational assessments. This meter gives the CO2 level quickly once it completes the 30-second warm-up. 1 star taken off because this model, 7755, does not indicate air temperature in Fahrenheit, only in Celsius. The guide that comes with it is unclear regarding this fact since it is written for more than one model. The guide indicates in pictures, but not in writing, that model 7752 gives Fahrenheit, but not humidity level. Since I just received it, I can't tell you too much about it. Other than it seems to work easy, the directions seem to be well written, and I'm looking forward to using it. I just need to find out what the normal indoor CO2 numbers are supposed to be, since mine is reading 933 in my house and we open our windows every day. I will let you know. I was surprised that all the stores I've been in have been well under 700. Highest was 600. Target was the best and lowest. The buttons require a bit of manipulation to activate functions. Backlight seems to be only for right side of screen. Unit is functional. The meter is easy to use and read. It appears to be very accurate and responsive. Although I've only used it for a few hours, it more than met my hopes for this meter. Indispensable instrument in this time of pandemic to ensure that your environment is adequately ventilated. I'm glad I bought this. My tightly sealed house had a reading of 1600 ppm CO2, and this meter clearly shows when the windows have been opened long enough to bring CO2 down to a healthier level of 600 to 800 ppm. Buy this if you want to look like a contractor. It's ginormous and yellow but actually lightweight, especially for the size. C02 reading comes up in 30 seconds after a countdown. Initial indoor relative humidity indoors after unit is outdoors takes a while to stabilize, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Click link in description for more reviews.